Hey, what's going on, world? I go by the name of Glenn Turner, or Mr. Promotion, as many of you call me. Connect with me on all social media sites by typing in @Promotion, and I will appear. Now, today, what I want to talk to you about is real simple. I call it the rule of three. For a lot of you guys who don't know what it is, I'm simply going to break it down. The rule of three is simply a process that I encourage all of my new hires, and anytime that I do any of my sales trainings, I encourage them to use the rule of three as a way of selling themselves. And what I normally tell my people to do is, once you completed your sales process, I ask them to hand out 3 business cards. Why 3 business cards? It's one for you, one for a friend, and one for a family member. So anytime that they think of you or they think of anybody in your profession, they automatically think of you. You should automatically come to mind because you provided them with excellent sales service. So what does this mean for my future business owners, current business owners, current entrepreneurs, and future entrepreneurs? Well, my challenge to you is apply the rule of three with your business. And what I mean by that, my challenge for you guys is every day, I want you to introduce yourself to 3 people. Let at least 3 people know what it is that you do. So let's say like you're, I don't know, at Starbucks and the barista is making your drink and they give you your drink. I want you to introduce yourself and tell them, like for instance, hi, my name is Glenn, and not only am I a trainer at T-Mobile, but I'm also a motivational speaker, right? So my theme for like I said, my current business owners, future business owners, current entrepreneurs, and future entrepreneurs is to start applying the rule of three. This gets your names out there, and this also gives you an opportunity to start building connections. If you tell people what it is that you're doing, and then you also reach out to them and ask them who are they, not just what they do, but who are they, I'm telling you, you guys will make a whole lot more connections and you'll take your business to the next level. Because, I mean, just by asking people what they do, you know, hey, not only am I a barista here at Starbucks, but I'm also a graphic designer, I'm also a singer, I'm also a hairdresser. Man, you can connect with so many different people, and you can build your resume a whole lot quicker by just applying the simple rule of three. For those of you who just tuning in, today we're talking about the rule of three, and what it is real simple. It's an easy way to sell yourself. My challenge to you guys is to introduce yourself every day to at least 3 people. Yep, I want you to introduce yourself to at least 3 people and tell them who you are. Not just what you do, but who you are. Like for me, for instance, hi, my name is Glenn. And not only am I a trainer at T-Mobile, but I'm also a motivational speaker. People don't know what you don't show. So if you don't tell them who you are, then it does no good for you to expect anybody to know who you are. You got to start putting yourself out there. You got to start marketing yourself. You got to start branding yourself. You got to start letting people know what it is that you do. So again, today's major key is rule of three, man. Introduce yourself to at least 3 people every day. Tell them not only who you are, but what you do. Start letting people know what you are. Start letting people into your circle. Let them know who you are and start building those connections with them. Man, like I tell y'all, at the end of every video, there's 3 things I want you to know. Number 1, if God brought you to it, He'll definitely bring you through it. Number 2, your time for greatness is right now. There's no opportunities wasted. If there is not no opportunity created, there is no opportunity presented, my bad. Create one. And last but not least, man, take care of you, because ain't nobody going to do that better than you. Until we meet again next time, salute.